This seed used all its strength to leap down, choosing what it believed to be the perfect soil to grow in. Before long, it sprouted into a tender little seedling. Arrogantly, it refused to let any animals come near. Then, a ray of sunlight shone down. Terrified of feeling the sun for the first time, it flinched in fear, but as the sunlight warmed its body, it began to grow rapidly and vigorously. However, as its leaves started to sprout, its pride began to grow as well. One day, a tall tree blocked all the sunlight. Furious, the seedling demanded the big tree to move aside, but the tall tree simply scoffed and mocked him. Yet the next moment, when sunlight broke through again and reached the little tree, its roots spread throughout the entire forest, reaching even into the river, eventually draining it dry, and leaving the fish gasping for breath. Even as every other plant around him began to wither, he remained indifferent, focused only on being the largest tree in the entire forest. Still, he arrogantly refused to let any birds rest on his branches, until one day, a terrifying storm swept through the forest. The arrogant tree began to shake violently, yet, even then, he refused to offer the birds shelter under his branches. Soon, his roots began to tear apart, unable to withstand the powerful storm. He was finally uprooted completely. At that moment, a bird landed on one of his exposed roots. Even then, he selfishly refused to share. The next second, the largest tree in the forest collapsed with a thunderous crash. The other plants in the forest could finally breathe again. The river began to flow once more. The forest gradually returned to life, until one day, that arrogant tree sprouted a brand new seed.